going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the Me and MOTO show. So I know a lot of y'all that watch my videos, even though there's only like 15 of you that watch my videos. Y'all get snow during the winter and whatever. I'm a desert rat. I live in the desert. That's 467 feet above sea level, and my tallest mountain here that I have is 10,800 feet above sea level that gets snow. Now, my favorite weather here in the desert would be it would be rain and cloudy days, just because of the fact that the rain in the desert is completely different than the rain. Sorry, I had to close that door because of somebody driving by with copyright music. I'm like, fuck that. Anyways, so I know a lot of people despise rain, like people who live up in Washington and Oregon, because it's always fucking raining up there, right? And I know people in like Idaho, Montana, Minnesota and stuff like that, and Canada and the northern states hate the snow because it's always snowing up there. Now, I would love to go to the snow at least once. Do I want to live somewhere where it snows? No, because I don't want my truck getting rusted out and becoming even more of a shitbox than what it is because of salting the roads. I also don't want to have to dig myself out, spending an hour or two every morning digging myself out just to get to work or the store or whatever the hell, right? But I would like to go to the top of the mountain of the tram and go see the snow. But the reason why I like the rain in the desert is because it's just like anywhere, right? Each city, state, whatever, has its smells that y'all like and love and just appreciate. And that's the way it is with me here in the desert. Like when in the springtime, when all of the citrus trees start blossoming, that smells just, and then the smell of cut grass smells good to me, right? Now, the smells that we get when it's raining or has rained or whatever smells great to me around here. And just the vibe that you get from being out in the desert when it's an extremely heavy overcast day and possibly even rain is like no other, basically, you know. And I know everybody could say the same thing about their locations that they live at when it's, you know, sunshine or snowing or raining, whatever, right? But it's nostalgia for me because I was born and raised in my hometown where I live at. So, you know, it brings me back to a lot of good times that I've had growing up and living here. And one thing I miss is, before they fenced the area off, I used to have this hangout spot out there in the desert by the aerial tram against the mountain. And being out there at midnight, 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning with a full moon and having some of those clouds that are like ripples and whatever is it's peaceful to me, you know. And I mean, I used to be able to drive those trails at middle of the night with my lights off on a full moon because I knew those trails so well. I knew how to navigate them. I knew where to slow down at because some bumps. I knew where to speed up a little bit just because of a little bit of soft sand. I knew where all the rock piles were at that you could kind of drive over, and you know, and I did all that shit all the time. But I don't know, man, I'm just kind of like bummed that so many of my areas are, you know, fenced off, and you know, it just sucks, man. Like, I understand if it's private property, I I understand the whole private property deal, because if I had private property, I wouldn't want people coming on my property at all, right? So that I can understand and respect. But at the same time, it just kind of sucks that my spots that I go to, or used to go to, like almost every day, are no longer accessible, at least not legally anyhow. And it's just, you know, I kind of miss the nostalgia of being able to go to those places sometimes. But let me know what y'all favorite weather is and all that good stuff, and I shall catch you guys on the flip side of everything. Love y'all, be safe, catch you on the flip side.